Okay, greetings everyone. This is First and 2753 with the next episode of Rise of Industry, Apple Smoothie Empire. Let's see. So far with the Apple Smoothie Empire, we have a lumber yard producing lumber, destination to start in. Oh, and then we also have a paper mill here. I think we did that last episode, producing paper. This destination is outside of the state. I don't think there's any bookstores in Starden, or I think I would need like a book manufactory. Moving here, some of these are not mine. That's not mine. Oh no, is that mine? That is not mine. This plantation is mine. I have a berry plantation here, cotton plantation here. That is somebody else's, but not anybody specific. And that's one of the criticisms I think I have for this game. There aren't other real companies that you have to compete with. And I've read some reviews about this game, and people sort of... I gotta play this, actually, because I gotta talk through this. People sort of seem to be criticizing the fact that once you set things up, you're just basically waiting to the next step of research. So it's like there's not much competition in this game, the AI. These cities do grow very quickly. I've been playing with a practice scenario, and by year 11, basically, I can build anything I want, and there's a market for it. So I think there should be like more of like a market mechanism where you have to compete for shares of the market with other industries, and I'd like to actually be able to buy some of these out. I mean, I probably could, I was thinking with the lumber yard, I probably could just eliminate a lot of the lumber by building stuff around it if I wanted to. Of course, this is my lumber yard, so I don't want to do that. But other than that, it doesn't really seem very competitive yet, at least, because prices don't really seem to fluctuate too much, and if you let it go, it tends to just allow you to make a profit. And let's see here. Also, the organization of information needs to sort of be a lot better, too. So that's just some criticism. I'll probably do an overall review episode of this game when I'm done with the series. But right now I'm just going to try to play out till I finish the series. Hopefully trying to get this done before the next patch comes out. It does seem like the developer is pretty engaged on Steam, discussing with a lot of people, taking comments. So feel free to go there and comment if you like, if you want to talk to the developer about the game. I probably should do that. I doubt he's watching my videos. I could post these videos on Steam. That could be something. Anyways, so like I said, we've got paper mill, lumberyard, plantation. That's not a plantation. That's not an orchard. Our orchard's right there. Apple orchard. Did I put an apple orchard there? Yes, I did. And I've got an orchard here. 3 orchards. I'd like to have a list of everything that I have, but I don't. That would be something that would be nice to add. Just a list of all your businesses, buildings, and businesses. Right now, as far as technology is concerned, research and development for gathering, we don't really need anything here, so I'm just going to wait till I get 3 points and then just see if there's anything relevant and drive through to get this bonus here. Farming, I am waiting for. With the livestock farm, I need... Oh, I'm sorry. Losing my voice here, and I do not have cutting or editing software. So I can't edit that out. YouTube got rid of its editor. Maybe they got something back. They have a creator studio. I don't know. I haven't looked into that yet. But anyways, excuse me. Wow. Quadrupeds, 4-legged animals, quadrupeds. They are the next technology I need here. Once I have that, I'll have milk, which will be needed for the apple smoothie. We'll just do a quick overview of what I have again. Yeah, I've had the truck depot here, which is good for my logistics. It's almost like a de facto warehouse. I've got a lot of water, which I've always had a lot of water, which has been the issue here, which has led to over stockpiles of things in production. I'm producing dye at this factory, and here I'm producing more dye at these textile factories. Where is this dye going? I don't know. Production, destination, textile factory, fabric. Wait a minute. Where's my other textile factory? Oh, it's right there. It's blocked by that thing. Sorry. So third textile factory here is building the fabric, which I guess I'm selling that as a subsidiary type industry just to make profits before I can get my apple smoothies. The apple smoothies, again, we sell them at the diner. So just to take a look here, apples I got Milk I don't got. That's the livestock farm right down there. We need to get the technology. Cartons I can make. Oh no, actually I think I need technology for that too. At the paper mill. But I don't think I can produce that yet. Well, for cartons actually I need cardboard. And then I can use that. So I'll need... Well, right now this is making paper. So I can just switch that to cardboard, and then I can move the cardboard to another paper mill to make cartons, and then the carton will have to go to a food factory. I don't know if I can fit a food factory right there. It'd be a good centralized location. Or maybe there. That'll be kind of close to the farm. That's one of the big things you need to plan out in this game, where you're going to put things for logistical reasons to sort of space them out and manage the transportation. That seems to be the biggest issue, biggest problem you have. For logistics, a warehouse would be helpful probably because I could store a bunch of stuff, but I kind of want to build a tunnel. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Unlock the tunnel. Let's see. Can I build a tunnel? I always wanted to build a tunnel right underneath this. What if... I should probably wait till the placement advancement to try to reduce it a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and fire this off. And really just waiting around to get the technology. Whoa, a lot of big expenses there. But that's the beginning of the month, and this will eventually go down as I make sales throughout the month. So that's pretty cool. That's very realistic, kind of, as far as budgetary issues. That there are moments when you have to pay the bills, and then there's scattered moments throughout the month where you're bringing in the profits. Like right there, we just made some profits up there in Starden, which is where most of our sales are going. Didbury Gate, I think, has a few other sales. These production lines, I could mitigate this whole issue by organizing a transportation network towards a warehouse. Again, one of the other criticisms that's been online for this game is the tediousness of the destination and transport method. So that's another criticism. I should probably be waiting till the end of this series to put all these criticisms in a review, like I said I was planning on doing, but I guess I don't have anything else to talk about right now. Oh, there's some more money coming in. Alright, so we're really just sitting around waiting. $250,000 last month. $250,000. We're up to $250,000. That's fun to look at your profits go up. But again, information could be organized, I think, in more charts and more graphs and stuff like that, just to make it easier. I think that's one thing that could be improved on in this game. So, really, I could get another paper mill, I guess. The lumberyard has a lot of wood in storage, and it looks like this production alert for the lumberyard says that the storage is full. So I am going to have to build another paper mill. I might as well go do it. We've got extra water here. I do need water from somewhere. Where can I grab my water? Water storage, there's no water storage there. And there will be no water storage there. Interesting. So the truck depot isn't storing any water either. Where's all my water? Here. A lot of water is stored here. I can send a destination. I would want to send a destination to the truck depot. And from the truck depot, we could probably pick off a destination to the dye factory, I want to say. And then we'll need another destination. Water. Of water. Choose destination. Dye factory 1 is farms. Boom. And now you can switch your destination to the truck depot. And now, I'll close this. We can go ahead and build another factory here. That's going to be my goal. Plantation, paper mill number 2. That'll be about half my profits. I guess I can just drop it. I don't know how big the food factory is. Let's put that right there. Okay, and now Truck Depot needs to send the last 3 trucks of water to a factory. Paper bill number 2. You need another destination, which will be factory paper mill number 2. You're making paper. Destination will be, choose destination to commercial, construction goods, and start in, and that will bring in more profit. Voila. Okay, so that is the infrastructure we will need for the carton production. The only thing I need now is to get the technology for the cows, then we can convert that. And finally, a food factory, which will, I'm guessing, is probably going to be going right here, which can then send the apple smoothies to the diner, and that will be the apple smoothie empire that we are seeking. Paper mill is now underway. That should alleviate this storage issue, hopefully. Eventually. There it goes. Oh, not gone completely. It might take a while for it to clean itself up a little bit. But that storage issue should be gone. Water. We've got extra water. I don't have any more trucks. This is all I can do. Last thing I need is another harvester. That might be working itself out too with that truck depot. That truck depot helps with logistical organization. And here, I might need another factory maybe. There is just so much dye. I think I need another fabric factory. We could probably just produce another one of those. Then the question is, will I have enough cotton? I guess I can put a cotton field right there. So, but I'll wait till I have enough money. Oh, look at the money I got back already. We're back up to 8 million. Oh, I guess it was only 400,000. I thought it was 400 million. 400,000. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, we've regained our profits already. Not a problem. It's really just a time issue at this point. I'm just going to be waiting until I get enough industry. First, well, we need 2 industries, I guess. We almost got the 1. So, to speed it up, another fabric textile factory would be helpful. So, maybe I should do that. Let's look around here. I could drop one right there, I guess. And that will hasten our way to the industrial technology that we need. Factory, textile factory. Right here. Okay. And now let's switch your destination. This is Textile Factory 4. Your destination, choose new destination. Oh, wait. Back it up. Choose new destination. Textile Factory 4, producing fabrics. Alright, that should work out well. And then you choose destination, commercial, start in, I guess. And that should alleviate a lot of these things. I think we're going to run out of cotton eventually, soon. But adding another cotton field is not possible yet. Oh man, I thought I could add another field. I guess I do need that farming. Do I need cotton for... I just need dye. Oh, I need you to move your cotton. That's right. Choose destination. Factory. Boom. Let's just lower these 2. And that should work that logistics out. That should all work itself out pretty nicely. Apple Smoothie Empire. And hopefully that'll, like I said, hasten our way to the industrial technology that we need. We're almost there. We gotta get another round though, and it will increase, the demand for it will increase the next level. So, what was that? Tax break, beautiful. Region has given you a small tax break to reward you for being part of the community. 25% reduced upkeep. That's enormous. We're already making 96,000 here. Next month, we should be over 100,000 by the end of the month here. Ideally, hopefully. Maybe another sale. No, we didn't make it. But the upkeep is down. How much upkeep? Just general upkeep? That's it? We should have a bigger cut than that, I would think. Okay, food factory is all I need now. Food factory and technology. Tunnels and bridges, I got that technology. Warehouses. Wrote everything down on a sheet of paper. Always taking notes. Ah, here we go. Come on, baby. What is it? What is it going to be? Paper mill time. We have the paper mill. I need cartons. Cardboard cartons. Now we're going to switch the whole operation. Cha-ching. And we got some nice bonuses there. Passive agreements. Upkeep is down. Increased storage capacity is up. Production speed's up. Initial build costs. Alright, next one will be the food factory. Oh no, I can only do orange juice. There's the apple smoothie. I need 2 more. Alright, well, it's time to change these production lines, I think. Which will actually screw things up again, won't it? Where is hardware store? Bookstore. I don't think I'm ready to start making cartons until I have the food factory, because I don't know if I have a destination in Starden for cartons. Construction goods. I have one for cardboard. 18,000 for cardboard. Where am I selling hardware? Fabric's phenomenal. Where am I selling the paper to? Newspapers. Clothing store. Are we building clothing? I can make my own clothes. That'd be much more profitable. Fabrics 37. Clothing store. Oh my god, look at these. Could I build another factory, fabrics, textile factory? Could I build one behind it? I don't think so. I don't think there's room. There might be room. I don't know what I have unlocked with that yet, though. Textile, I have nothing unlocked. Mattresses. I need to unlock one of these. Well, we're not there yet. We're not going to bother with that. Because the focus is the apple smoothie. So, the question was, where am I sending this paper? Destination, construction goods and Starden. Construction goods and Starden. Right there. Paper. That's paper. 15,000. Or cardboard would be 18,000. So let's just switch one of these to cardboard. There we go. Cardboard requires the same amount. Yes, switch it. That'll bring in more profit, and it will prepare us for the infrastructural change. Because once we get cartons, well, we have cartons. I can't send cartons anywhere. Once we get a food factory, then look at these profits. Oh man, our profits approaching $250,000. We were making gross profit of $250,000. Our net income is now approaching $250,000. All right, preparation for the big move. Where Yeah, that's everything for now. I just have to wait. I have to wait till 976 for farming. I gotta get up to enough to get those cows. Alright, we're gonna sit tight and just let this thing run. Actually, how much time is going by here? I can still go for another 30 minutes here. I guess I can just max the speed out. Now we're flying. And we're making enormous profits. We're almost at $250,000. Ooh! We did not make as much that month. But I think we've already recouped our expenses by mid-month. And now it's all profit. Except for the raw materials that we're buying everywhere, or the transportation costs, I guess we're buying everywhere too. 174. Come on, baby, get in there. 228. Oh, it's December. It's Christmas. That would be another cool thing. If it could have seasonal price adjustments, would be a cool addition to the game. I guess you could add that into these. I think it does actually come up in there. These little events here. That's one dynamic in the game that sort of changes things up a little bit. 8 million. Industry. Okay, we're getting there. I like the scenery. I like watching the trucks move and everything. I think it's a cool game to just relax with. You can just set it on low and just sit back and accumulate profits. That's fun while you're, doing something else. Maybe while you get home, you're watching YouTube, eating dinner. You can just sit back and watch your profits grow. That's a fun thing to do. Plan and speculate on expansion. It's just not very challenging, I guess, is the issue that some people are having. But it's pretty easy to get this thing going. Once you figure out the logistics and how to organize the logistics, then it seems to be pretty easy to be successful in this game. And hopefully when Steam, when this gets out of early access on Steam, there'll be a lot of different achievements. I think that'll be cool. Should have a lot of achievements, like 100, 200 achievements, like Europa Universalis style. Achievements. You probably do an achievement for every factory. It would also be good if you could keep track over time how much you've sold. Because then you can maybe, like, keep track of what products you've been selling over time, too. And there are still some interesting logistical things that I haven't done yet. Trains, I haven't done any trains, or boats, or Zeppelins. Zeppelins are in the game. So that will be fun when I eventually get to the Zeppelins. I haven't played it in a while. And so just looking at it again, it's fun. And of course, this is only one corner of the map. The map is huge. Huge. And again, you should design your business empire based on the map. I did not. This map has much more of a heavy industry. A lot of these towns are heavy industry. And I think I mentioned it before. Heavy industries will lead to more, I think it's like the third or the fourth building being like a construction store or a hardware store, whereas farm products will lead to that store being a diner or a deli or something like that. It's online. I can probably post the link in the description if I remember. If I don't remember, comment and let me know, and I'll do it. Ahead of schedule. Here we go. We got a bonus. 25% increase in production, factory production. Probably not something I need, because it'll back things up again. But if that's the biggest concern, then that's really not much of an issue. I guess prices are fluctuating a little bit probably, or it might just be the timing of when things are dropped off, that some months might be a little lower than others because you might be like in between routes. So that's the one issue with that. And really, I am just waiting for research at this point. Let's check that out one more time. Ooh, I got a ways to go for the farming research. What about industry? Oh, that was industry. Farming's almost there. We're about to get cows. That'll be good. Now, with cows, is there a diner in this town? Wholesaler. That is the town hall. Hardware store. Yeah, this was a heavy industry town, I think, right? Or an industrial town. So probably not going to be a diner or anything there. Farmer's market would be the one place where I could sell some cow byproducts. Where is that farmer's market? Right there. And sugar, doesn't look like we have. It's all crops and fish. What is that? Eggs? No. Are we selling eggs there right now? Eggs and meat. No, the eggs are 7,000. So, no, we're going to have to focus on starting for our cow surplus. Our cow production. Which means the diner, probably. Nope. There's no other place to sell food. So I guess I'll have to wait till I get the food factory before I switch the cows. So I guess speed it up. And I guess I'm going to end this episode. Oh, there's something. Hold on. What was that? Research for farming. Let's go ahead and lock up that quadruped. Deforest. And we'll have cow fields available as an option. So the last thing we'll need is a food factory. And we will have our apple smoothie empire, and that will be it. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Feel free to comment down below. And links in the description to Patreon account if you want to fund on Patreon, as well. If you want to support me on Patreon, as well as Twitch account. For Patreon supporters, I'm going to start pre-releasing videos a little earlier than YouTube, and I did an explanation of that in one of my geopolitical simulator episodes for why I'm doing that. But that's a little bit of incentive to Patreon supporters. So anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any other business or logistic games you'd like to see me play on this channel. I'm trying to expand this channel to different genres. All real strategy-based, generally strategy-based genres, or historical-based genres, or political economic genres, stuff like that. No first-person shooters or anything like that. I'm not into that kind of game. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the